When I walked out, I literally went, wow, and I wanted to cry. I did actually fill up. At 11:49, a man entered the mosque premises through the gate. He went to the wooden doors. There's only 2 wooden doors in the building because the original doors, the rest are aluminium and glass. And he basically started a fire. As he left the grounds of the mosque, 2 women walked around the corner who basically alerted the emergency services, and 2 men came in and basically beat the flames out with the coats. So from start to finish was probably a minute and a half. Alhamdulillah, Allah put them in the right place at the right time, because if it had been any longer and if that fire had not been detected, the building would have just ignited. So I don't think they realised what a heroic act they've actually done. We want to say thank you, because you may just think, oh, I just put a fire out. But it's the act that you went to put that fire out and what you potentially stopped from happening. You stopped a beautiful historic building from catching fire. So don't underestimate it. Your small act is far bigger than you realise. When we went in to pray, because it was set for 5 o'clock, so we went in to pray about 5 to 5, and there was about 7 people, and when we came out there was probably about 100, and it was so overwhelming to see how many had actually turned up.
I want to thank you all for coming from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sincerely thanking everyone, and I would love to be able to thank and hug the 2 gentlemen who came and extinguished the fire at 12:20 last night. I wish I can find out who their names are so I can hug them and say a very big thank you to them for what they did.
When I walked out, I literally went, wow, and I wanted to cry. I did actually fill up. Sometimes when something horrible happens, to see people who come together to say, we're here, it's okay, we're not all like that. They're only a small-minded individual. I think it's a true blessing. It shows the humanity that we have. And it's also a reminder that, yeah, there is hate out there. But I think there's a lot of hope, and there's a lot of love, and there's a lot of goodness.